When God gave Abram the name Abraham, it was to signify that he would be the father of nations. When God gave Sarai the name Sarah, that's to let everybody know that not only would she be the mother of nations, but leaders and kings would descend from her. When God gave Jacob the name Israel, he wanted folk to know that, yes, Jacob had been blessed with the ability, the struggle with God and men can still prevail. Now, that's not saying that Jacob subdued God and made God bless him. That's just saying Jacob held on. Jacob held on until, and wouldn't let go until he got his blessing. And even when God sent his only son into the world, he didn't leave it up to anybody to give him a name. He told Mary from the get-go, and his name shall be called Jesus. Why? For he shall save his people from the sin. See, the name is associated with either a person's character or ability or the reason why they were born in the first place. So Moses has seen a bush on fire. God's got his attention. And God gets his attention. And Moses comes closer. And God begins to reveal to him that he has chosen Moses and called him for a specific job to do. To go to Egypt and deliver Israel from slavery. God could have chose anybody, but he wanted Moses. Moses could have turned him down, and God would have gotten somebody else, but God wanted Moses. Moses saw the burning bush, went over to where it was. God spoke directly to him. Hey, from something that's ordinary. A bush on fire ain't nothing ordinary, but extraordinary about that. But the bush never burned up. Sometimes God will use something ordinary to get your attention. And then he'll begin to talk to you. I don't know about you, but I remember the day that I gave my life to Christ. I was 12 years old, sitting in the choir stand, and it wasn't no fancy song, Brother Robert. They were singing on a hill far away. Stood an old rugged cross. And it was something. God can take that which is ordinary and do extraordinary things. Moses responded. When God has something for any of us to do, just like Moses, he'll speak directly to you. He ain't gonna send nobody to tell you that the Lord told them to tell you. Be careful about them kind of folks. Now, he will send confirmation, but he gonna talk to you directly. Anybody been there? Yeah. He will talk to you directly. Whatever it is, God will speak directly to your heart. So when he calls, you just need to be somewhere listening and obey no matter what. When God calls, It's not the time to keep running from Him. When God calls you, it's time to turn toward Him.
Yes, sir.
It's time to stop having such a flippant, casual attitude when you're in His presence. Can I get a witness? It's time to realize, like Moses had to, that he is holy. Holy, holy. Wherever you meet him up, you standing on holy ground. Lord God Almighty. When God calls you, it's time to stop resisting him out of confusion and ignorance and start listening to him by getting close to him, by studying his word, by praying. And remember, whenever you think that you can't do what God has called you to do, it's time to stop making excuses. And remember what Paul said in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Whatever God calls you to do, this is something I need to tell you. It's serious.
Yes.
And it is significant. God will never call you to do something in his service just for no reason at all. Whatever God calls you to do, it will be accompanied also, watch this, by his promises and his presence. Moses, I want you to go to Egypt. I want you to go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Lord, who am I that I should go? Don't worry, I will be with you. I will provide for you. I will accompany you. He will give you his promises and his presence and his power. All you got to do is trust him. Trust him to plot your course. Trust him to direct your path. Trust him to provide for your every need. So here in verse 13, Moses knows his name, but he wants to know God's name. He said, Lord, when I get back to Egypt, tell the children that the God of their fathers has sent me, and they ask me what your name is, I need to know what to tell them. Knowing God's name is important for Moses, because it will help him trust God in his daily life. Knowing God's name is also important for the children of Israel. Why? Because they stuck down in Egypt land, a land that has over 1,500 gods. We want to know, they're going to ask me who you are, because they want to make sure you're not one of them 1,500. And so, God responds by saying, I am that I am. In Hebrew, it is pronounced Iye Asha Iye. I am Iye. Iye is the first person singular of the verb to be. So when you say I am, God is using those two words to describe who he is and what he's able to do. When he says I am, he is making the ultimate statement about his self-sufficiency, his self-existence, and his immediate presence. He says, you tell them, I am sent you. In other words, what I am right now is what I've always been. And what I always been is what I always will be. You gonna pray with me? God's existence is not contingent on anybody else existing. God's plans are not contingent on any other circumstances taking place. Whatever God promises, watch this, the verb, to be, He is. There is nothing past tense about God. In fact, Moses, I am. You tell them, the God of their fathers. Not just their immediate fathers, but I'm the God of their forefathers. I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they all been dead for years to y'all, but I'm the God of the living. Don't be talking about he was mama's God. No. He's still the God, because even though they are dead from this world, they are still alive. That also means I am means the eternally constant, ever present, unchangeable God. I am. He's completely, totally sufficient in himself to do what he wills to do and to accomplish what he wants to accomplish. Tell him, I am sent me. I want you and them, Moses, to know, when I say I am, I'm including all of my attributes. I'm including all of my character. When I say I am, it's all included in that. When I say I am, all of my ability, all of my power is contained in those two words. Moses, I want to make sure that both you and Israel know that I am not only self-existent, but I am existence itself. Woo. I am the one who has always existed. I am the one who transcends watches and calendars and time and space. There have been no other gods that has ever existed before me. I'm the God, in fact, that has no beginning. Okay, how far you go back? I am. Woo! You go back to Genesis 1, and before Genesis 1, I am. I don't have no beginning. I just am. And I don't have no ending. Thank you, Ramirez. I'm the God who has no parentage. I'm the God that you can't really do a genealogy on because I have no ethnicity. I am that I am. I am also speaks of his omnipresence. He said, Moses, that even before you came on the scene, I existed. And no matter where you go, I'm already there. You can climb to the highest mountain. David will tell you, behold, he's there. You can go to the deepest valley. Behold, he's there. Yeah, you can make your bed in hell. Behold, I am. Similar to the New Testament record that John the Revelator writes in Revelation 1 and 8 about the Lord Jesus, who said, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end, the one who is, who was, and who is to come. This is especially appropriate, not only for Moses and Israel, but it's appropriate for you and me this morning. It's appropriate, even though they were in slavery to Egypt and couldn't see any way out. We're living in a world that is bound in sin, and I used to be a slave, but I am came. Made me free indeed. And I can count on him. Later on, in Exodus 5, Moses and Aaron go to Pharaoh. Tell him that the Lord God of Israel said, let my people go. And Pharaoh replied, who is the Lord that I should obey him? I don't know the Lord you talking about, and I'm not going to let him go. See, Pharaoh was not willing to concede that there was a power greater than him. In essence, Pharaoh said, who I am. Anything I say, that's what goes. Anything I want it done the way I want it. And so I'm not letting anybody go. He was not willing to yield to the one who was all powerful. Oh, he had some power, don't get me wrong. He was killing babies and all that kind of. He had some power, but he didn't have all power. He was not willing to yield to the I am who is all sufficient. He said, I'm not going to yield to anybody else because I'm Pharaoh. I'm God. I am who I am. And Pharaoh seems to be a reflection of the besetting sins of people in our world today. The great I am is the Lord God Almighty. But we tend to want to be our own I am. We make our plans, and we're determined to make sure we get our way, no matter what. One of Frank Sinatra's signature songs was entitled, I Did It My Way. The final line of the song, written by Paul Anka, reflects the common thought of man today. For what is man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not. To say the things he truly feels and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took my blows and did it my way. Well, Frank and Paul and anybody else in here today, God is the only one who can accurately describe himself as I am. He is the only one who can and always will do everything his way. You may think you're getting away with something, but God cannot be heard. Whatever he moves, he's always on time. And by the way, Jesus is God in the flesh. In fact, he claimed the same title for himself. They got to messing around talking about how much they respected Abraham, and Jesus said, before Abraham, I am. Woo, I love that. Anytime you and I make a claim that we am, it's a false claim of self-sufficiency. Because we are not eternally constant. We are not ever present, and we certainly are not all knowing. Our only hope is to abandon our claim of being sufficient and cast ourselves on the mercy of the one and only I am. And so, this encounter in the desert, Moses asked God what his name was. God gives it to him. In doing so, he provides the blueprint for Moses' mission. Moses has but to fill in the blank. And when it comes to what God has called me and you to do, and by the way, he has a plan for all of us. And if you're uncomfortable with that, he has the reason he called us out of darkness into the marvelous light is so that all of us could show forth, praises unto him. But we need to be able to fill in the same blank that Moses filled in. Just like Moses, who said in verse 11 of this chapter, who am I that I should go? I had to come to a place in my life where I understood that this stuff really ain't about who I am. It's all about who God is. He is the I am. And like Moses, when you and I come to know who he is, we'll be able to see ourselves for what we are. I don't know about you, but since I know the great I am, I begin to realize just how weak and helpless and hopeless I really am. I began to see my need for a Savior who would free me from sin and give me peace within. Jesus said, when you've seen me, you've seen the Father. Watch this. For I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. When you see me, you're looking at the great I am. And if that's not enough for you, I am the bread of life. Can I get a witness? If you come unto me, You'll never go hungry. If you call unto me, you'll never be thirsty. I am the light of the world. If you follow me, you'll never walk in darkness, but you'll always have the light of life. I am the door. The only way you're going to get to God is to enter by me and be saved. And if you enter in the door, you can go out and find good pasture. I am the good shepherd. Am I right about it? I lay down my life for my sheep. But don't get trouble in your heart, because when you see me die, I don't want you to lose hope, because I am the resurrection and the life. You will die, but you will live again. And he who lives in me shall never die. And if there's somebody here this morning that still don't know how to be saved, he says to you, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. And if you're sitting here a church member wondering what you need to do, he says to us, I am the true vine, and you are my branches. If you stay with me, you'll bear much fruit. But apart from me, you can do nothing. I don't know about you, but I decided to let God be the I am in my life. I decided that this little blank is too small for me to write everything my God is. Let me see now. Here's my joy in sorrow. Here's my hope for tomorrow. Here's my strength when I'm weak. Here's my doctor in a sick room. Here's my lawyer in a courtroom. Here's my walking cane. I can't put all of that in that little blank, for I found him to be more than I can write. So the best thing for me is to take my cue from the Reverend and from Lowell and just tell you, God is my everything. Oh yeah, my everything. Yeah, he's my friend in a lonely hour. Can I get a witness? He is my everything. My God is. You fill in the blank. I don't know what he is to you, but I'm perfectly sure what he is to me. He's my everything. The doors of the church stand open. There may be one today.